Welcome, WolfTheWolf. We are back with a brilliant Destroy All Humans on the PlayStation 4 Pro. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. And if not, feel free to drop me a comment below and I will do my best to put a smile on your face. Now today, we're going to be heading to a brand new area, Area 42. Not Area 52, Area 42. But before we do that, I've got 1050 DNA. It doesn't look like we're going to be using the UFO in this mission, so I think I'm going to put the remainder of my DNA inside Crypto. So let's head on over to Pox's lab and see what upgrades are available. I've just thought about what I said. I'm going to put the remainder of my DNA inside Crypto. Oh dear. Oh, that's it. This video is going to be completely demonetized now. Don't worry, Crypto, I don't have a thing for aliens. You don't have to worry, mate. I'm definitely not going to put the rest of my DNA inside you. I mean, I am, but it's going to be the DNA of several other people, not my DNA. Oh, lovely. I'm just making it so much worse, ain't I? Right, now I did a little bit of upgrading off camera. I think I put a few of my DNA points into the dash ability, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I did. Dashing triggers a small shockwave that knocks down enemies and deflects projectiles. This is very good if you're being chased by a missile, because if you dash just at the right time, then the projectile will hit you and be deflected and hopefully kill someone else. And then you've got this bad boy right here. Extending the dash allows Crypto to quickly skate across the ground for a short while, and then when you've upgraded this fully, you'll be able to skate infinitely. There ain't no limit. So these two are very good upgrades to get, especially when you can get this bad boy right here. Infinite skate, lovely. But I've only got 1050 DNA, so I'm just going to put those points into maybe the Cortex scan, because I think most of those upgrades are cheap. Yeah. Increases the duration of the hollow bob when you scan an unarmed civilian. Alright, that's pretty useful. I mean, we're going to Area 42. I don't think there's going to be too many unarmed civilians, but we'll get it anyway because it's cheap. There we go, lovely. Right, so I'm going to also quickly change my skin, because this cow skin that I'm using at the moment looks a little bit dodgy. So we're just going to quickly change our skin. Which one haven't we done yet? We've done Pulp Crypto, ain't we? We've done Classic Crypto. We've done the King. We've got Crypto-137. We've done that too. I think I'm just going to go back to my favourite BFG-137, because that is such a cool looking alien, ain't it? Lovely. Right, let's head on over to Area 42. I remember this mission. Whatever happened to Crypto-136? Yeah, because if you remember, during the start of this game, Crypto-136 was blown out of the sky accidentally by a rocket, and then the US Army surrounded the downed UFO and the dead body of Crypto-136. So I guess we're going to be going to Area 47 to 42 to find out what happened to Crypto-136. I mean, if they're surrounded his UFO and his body, they're probably already developing their own alien technology, aren't they? Which isn't going to be good for me, because then they're going to have fancy Men in Black type weapons, and I'm not in the mood for that. I could barely kill the normal soldiers at the moment. I was dying a lot in the last video, purely because I was trying to do optional objectives.
Now we should be able to discover what happened to Crypto-136. My scans have identified several radioactive areas in your vicinity, but there is one in particular that looks like it could be a crash site.
I'm on it. Any of those baboons laid one hairy finger on me, I'll rip them a new asshole.
Oh, lovely. I've got to be honest with you, Crypto. You sounded very, very much like one of the Gluckons from Oddworld Abe's Exodus. There is a Gluckon, I think it's the Gluckon that is in charge of the Boneworks in Abe's Exodus. And during an interview with one of the Sligs, the Gluckon is getting very angry about Abe and he calls him a blue bastard. It was amazing. It was amazing. The flipping voice acting of those Gluckons in Abe's Exodus is amazing. The personality of them is great as well. If you've never played Oddworld Abe's Exodus, I definitely recommend playing it. It is being remade as Oddworld Soulstorm currently, which is supposed to come out, I think, next year maybe. So you can play the remake if you want, but I definitely recommend the PlayStation 1 version. It is such an amazing game, and you can still play it nowadays because the game holds up brilliantly and still looks phenomenal considering it's like a 20-plus-year-old game. It is amazing. But definitely go and play Oddworld Abe's Exodus. It is brilliant. I think I prefer Abe's Exodus to Abe's Odyssey. Abe's Odyssey is good too, but Exodus had so many cool little additional things. It was a bigger game. There was way more Mudokons to save, way more voice commands like telling people to work and stuff. I think they introduced the blind Mudokons. Man, it was great. It was absolutely great. I flipping loved that game. It even came on 2 discs. That's how big the game was. It was brilliant. You ain't played Abe's Exodus, you've got to play it. Or wait for the remake, Soulstorm, but that is a very big reimagining, so it's got to the point where it ain't even really the same game anymore, so I would still recommend playing the PS1 version. Soulstorm will be good as well, I reckon, but I know for a fact Abe's Exodus is good. What's that troop doing over there? What is he doing? Is he having a little dance or something? What are you doing, mate? What the flip?
Midget!
Did you just call me a midget? You rude son of a bitch. I ain't a midget. And that is a very offensive term. Oh, lovely. There's one more soldier over there, but it doesn't look like he's looking at me. Should I get myself a disguise or something? Actually, thinking about it, playing this game, I've had a little bit of a flashback. If I remember correctly, I don't know if it's during this mission, I think we could probably do this in free roam. But there is a building we can stand on, and when you stand on that building, constant military personnel will try to attack you because you're going to be in a restricted area. But if you stand on a roof, whilst these soldiers keep running at you, you can keep extracting their brains, and you can get a metric ton of DNA for crypto, because I think I remember doing that on the PS2 version, because I used to do loads of random things on the PS2 version when I was a kid. So I'm going to see if I can do that actually. I think it might be this area. I don't think you have to do it during the mission. I think you can do it in free roam, but I'm not too sure. We'll have to have a look actually. But yeah, we're looking for the damned UFO place, which I think is right here.
No one to kill.
Let me quickly get a disguise so they leave me alone. There we go.
What have you discovered?
This is where 136 hit the dirt all right.
Please. You found his ship?
A few little pieces, most of it's gone.
Jeez Louise.
Recover any Furon technology the humans may have found. And rescue Crypto-136.
Monkeys probably hitched the ship to their donkeys and dragged it back to their mud village so they can worship it as a god.
Oh, lovely. Lovely jubbly. They probably are worshipping it. Could you imagine if any kind of government on this planet got hold of alien technology? They would have the biggest orgasm in history. It would be insane. Absolutely insane.
Conquest is my hero.
Right. So we're going to be entering a restricted... Oh, flipping hell, I had a heart attack then. I thought my disguise came off. We're going to be entering a restricted area soon, but at the moment we're just trying to recover technology. Oh shit, there's a Majestic agent there. Run, 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 run. If you're standing near Majestic agents, I think I've said this before, but they make your holobob disguise degrade very, very quickly. So if you're ever trying to sneak into a location, make sure you deal with the EMP grenades and also deal with any Majestic agents that might be nearby. It's annoying that I can't like pick him up with my telekinesis because you can't see the telekinesis, it's invisible. But if I use it right now, watch, my disguise will vanish. Ready? See, I don't get how. That is very irritating. That's not very realistic in my opinion. It doesn't matter if we get seen, because once we go in the restricted area, we're going to get spotted anyway. I just love how that brain extraction power spreads amongst enemies. It is amazing, ain't it? We definitely need to get another upgrade for our brain extraction, because at the moment, you extract one brain and it spreads to one other person. but you can get an upgrade where it spreads to like 2 or 3. So once we get that, it's going to be absolutely astounding the amount of DNA we're going to be able to get. It's going to be brilliant. Got all these gits over here. But you could do it multiple times. See, like I could I could extract the brain from one person and it'll spread to someone else. Then I could do it to another person, it'll just keep spreading. Like look over there behind that gate. Can you see it keeps spreading? I mean, look how quickly it spreads. It's amazing, ain't it? Right, I'm wasting a lot of time at the moment. I'll pick up all of those brains in a second.
I'm shutting you down.
Should I tell you one thing I wish you could do in this game though? When you're doing your hollow bob disguises, look, it's still spreading and I'm not even in the area anymore. Man, look at the amount of brains over here. But yeah, I wish you could use your hollow bob disguise on dead bodies. That would be very, very useful, wouldn't it? Right, we've got all of the pieces of technology nearly. There's one more piece somewhere. Yeah, I think this might be the area. Let me show you actually. I think it might be. I can't remember where I was standing, but I had like a really high wanted level. I think I might have been like probably, because if you can see behind my head, there's a wanted level. You've got like alerted, then you've got police, then you've got army, then you've got majestic agents. I think I was standing up. Yeah, I'm getting flashbacks to when I was like, I don't know, like probably like 15 years old or something. No, younger than that actually. I'd have been like 12 or 13 or something. But yeah, see, look on the map. So you stand up here, and then you just use your DNA extraction, and then you just stay up here. And they're going to keep on sending army men after you, and then they kept on like collecting down there, and then I just kept extracting their brain. See, it's amazing, ain't it? And they can't kill me while I'm up here. Yeah, but I used to sit here on the PS2 version for like ages, absolutely ages. I think because when I first played this, I rented the game from the one of those video stores. It was like Blockbuster, but it wasn't Blockbuster. And I ended up getting a glitch where I got to the final mission and I couldn't carry on. I couldn't defeat the final boss, so I had to restart the game from the beginning. So I bought the game and then I was doing what I'm doing right now to just get a ton of DNA so I could get as many upgrades as possible, because I had like a fully upgraded crypto. That really annoyed me. That was one of my first experiences with a video game having a bad bug. A game-breaking bug. It was annoying.
Let's get it on.
You see what I mean? I just sit up here and you get tons of DNA. And they just keep bringing reinforcements. Obviously, I'm not going to do it constantly. We're going to jump down in a second. But this is what I used to do when I was a kid, to get a ton of DNA. And then when I unlocked the newer, upgrades that were available, then I would come back to this area in free roam and I would do it again. I think you could do it in free roam. I'm pretty sure you can. God, those grenades are a right pain in the butt. I mean, they do a lot of damage, but they knock you so far. We should have stayed up there and like not done anything. We was actually losing our wanted level. What's that? Jesus, he got a Tommy gun. That majestic agent's rocking a Tommy gun.
One of these military monkeys knows more.
Scan the mines at the military base. Extract some human brains. Oh, that's very easy. So we need to get information to try and find out where Crypto-136 is being held. Okay. I mean, we could hide up here and do it all. You could probably hide on any flipping roof in this area. I don't think they've got aerial units in this game, or have they? I mean, they've got plenty of weapons that can hit you when you're up in the air, but I don't know. We'll just wait up here for a minute because I'm just waiting for that optional objective to be completed. This is probably one of the easiest optional bloody objectives I've ever had. Am I losing my... Oh, I've also lost my wanted rating. Is it still spreading amongst everyone? Yeah, it is. This flipping brain extraction is amazing, ain't it?
It's killer time.
Right, we need to get 4 more brains out, and then we can jump down. I'm also going to try and get myself a disguise. This is amazing. I flipping never remember the brain extraction being this good when I was a kid. I should have used it a lot more often. Like, the only time I ever remember using it was in this bit right here for what I was talking about, where I got myself a ton of DNA. Right, we need one more, and then we can jump down. I also want to find myself some sort of disguise. Oh, there we go. Right, now I just need to get a disguise. There we go. And then I'm gonna... What's he doing? Look, that little git over there is trying to copy my plan, isn't he? Right, now we're going to scan a few brains and find out where Crypto-136 is being held. If I jump off this roof, am I going to lose my hollow bob? No. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. That was very lucky. Look at all these brains.
I'm so sick of guarding that stupid, shiny, round hunk of commie metal for those guys in the suits. Melt it down and turn it into cold, hard American ammo.
Oh, lovely. So they must be, they must have the UFO intact then, if they're talking about a big chunk of steel.
I'd have a GI party with a toothbrush if I told the general to shut up and keep walking past that total UFO they make us guard. Those Majestic guys, golly, their boss is the real head cheese.
Oh, lovely. Alright, one more.
Flying discs are as real as the one crashed on this base. Majestic really is covering it all up. But this don't ask, don't tell thing is really working for me.
This Majestic stronghold must be where they are holding Crypto-136.
I mean, to be honest, they haven't made one single reference to an alien. They just talked about a UFO. They never even mentioned Crypto-136 or a Martian or an alien or anything. Oh shit, there is a tank. Look at me, square in the face. Oh dear. Oh, lovely jubbly. I do love this game though. Right, actually, what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of that stupid EMP mine if possible. And then I'm going to try and change myself. Actually, can I do it from here? Let me see if I can do it from here. Let me get rid of this. Did they see me? Oh shit, he saw me. Right, quick. Did that work? I think that worked. Alright, we've got to reach the Majestic base. Okay. I think this worked. You definitely want to get a Majestic agent outfit, because we have to walk around in there and scan people again and get information. So if you run in there as Crypto, you're going to get shot to shit. It's going to be insane. Gotta watch out. Don't get too close to... Oh no, wrong button. Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep doing that, WolfTheWolf? Explain to me why I'm so dumb. I keep pressing up instead of triangle. Now they're all going to be after me again. Quick. I don't know if they saw that. We might be alright. I think we did it. There was a patch to... oh no, get away from me.
Let's do this.
That was close. But they did patch the game to help out with a hollow bob error. Because there was something to do with a hollow bob that made it really hard to put the disguise on properly. And I think you guys and girls might have seen that when I was making videos. So that's been fixed now. So trying to change your hollow bob is a lot easier now. Scan the mines at the Majestic base. Okay, we just need to scan people's mines now. And hopefully we don't press the wrong button. It's triangle, BwolfTheWolf, triangle.
We are making a further analysis into this laboratory specimen's DNA strand. But Heinrich is more interested in making his Black Forest cakes.
That's funny. Black Forest cakes. It's also funny because the developers of this game are called Black Forest Games. Black Forest cakes, lovely. I wonder if that's like an inside joke to one of the developers or something. That'd be funny.
More paperwork, more FPS reports. That little freak in the lab creates more problems than all the other collateral damage.
Okay, so at least we know that Crypto-136 is here. Look at this weirdo over here. He has got to be the worst shoveler I've ever seen. He's been digging that hole now for about 30 seconds and the hole's not getting any bigger. You are terrible. I would fire you for that.
The brass always bust my chops, jackasses.
Oh, thank you. That was very useful information. Can I scan you? No, it needs to be majestic agents or scientists.
That chili's gonna be repeating on me all night long.
Oh, watch out, watch out. Is that a majestic agent there?
That Klaatu freak in our lab better get us the results we need.
Lovely. Right. I don't think we need a disguise now, but it would be beneficial to have one. I think there's a majestic agent around here. Yeah, there is. We're going to have to get in here really quickly. Quick, 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 quick. There we go. Oh, that was good. We did that very quickly.
I really thought you'd be alive. Ah, Crypto. Look what they've done to us. Laid us open like an animal. How could intelligent creatures do this? Okay, monkeys. You want a war? You got a war.
What did you find, Crypto?
We're dead. An honorable death at the hands of an enemy in battle, that's one thing, Pox, but they desecrated us. And they're gonna pay. Oh, yes, they're gonna pay.
That's kind of funny. After playing a lot of Ghost of Tsushima, Crypto was sounding like a samurai then, wasn't he? It's one thing to have an honourable death in battle, but they desecrated our body. What we got to do? Cover up any trace of Furon existence. Collect the data tape and destroy the Furon remains. Oh, so I've got to blow up Crypto-136. It's very good that we managed to sneak in here, because normally they're all watching you and they're all shooting at you when you're trying to do this. But the second we start trying to destroy these remains, everyone's going to come running in here. I don't know if anyone heard that. It instantly went to like top. Yeah, look, I'm on like top wanted level now. God's sake. Are they coming in? Yes, they are. Look, get out. Where the hell did you come from? Hang on a minute. I swear that guy had like a Men in Black gun. Now these majestic agents already started using my alien technology.
Crypto, get out of there, unless you want to end up like your predecessor. Return to the mothership. We'll use that data tape to...
Are you kidding me? If it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna make them pay for this.
Pay? Oh, we'll make them pay. Wait just a little longer and you'll see just how destructive we can be. Bring me that data tape at once. That's an order!
Crypto wants to get some revenge. The optional objective is kill a bunch of humans. That is a very satisfying optional objective, ain't it? I'm just standing here for now, because if I go outside, everyone can shoot the absolute shit out of me. If I stand here, they're all going to be pulled through the door, and I can just absolutely annihilate them. I've still got a bunch of bullets for my ion detonator, so I can absolutely fuck them up. We've nearly done the optional objective, though. Can't we just jump in our UFO and blow the shit out of this base? But as you can see, did you see that majestic agent shoot me with that like hairdryer looking gun? He was shooting blue plasma at me. And where the hell do you think he learned to do that? By doing research on Crypto-136 and our UFO. We did that very easily. When I was a kid, I used to die so much on this mission. Like some games, I can very clearly see how much better I've gotten at games. But then other games I play and I'm like really bad. Like Crash Bandicoot. I'm still pretty good at Crash Bandicoot. But if I compare myself to like Kid BwolfTheWolf, it's night and day, mate. Kid BwolfTheWolf would absolutely slaughter me in Crash Bandicoot. Like in the platforming. I'm not too sure about, oh no. I'm not too sure about the racing one, the Crash Team Racing. But I reckon I would destroy Kid BwolfTheWolf in Crash Team Racing. But he would destroy me in a platforming contest easily. Oh dear. Flipping hell. There we go. I think we did all the optional objectives, didn't we? That was pretty easy. A lot easier than yesterday's one. Mission successful. There we go. Extract some human brains, very easy. And kill a bunch of humans, lovely. What do we unlock? Hey look, we've got Crypto-136 skin. We've got another upgrade for our UFO unlocked. And we've got another upgrade for, I think that's for reading minds, ain't it? Which might be good for the Hollow Bob. Lovely. Top Brainiac, offed by a Maniac. Renowned entomologist and prize specimen found slain. Lovely. I don't know if I said that word correctly. I might have done, I'm not too sure. Lovely. That was a good mission, that. I do like this area. Area 42 is probably one of my favourite areas to just run around in free roam, but obviously there isn't too much you can really do. The best place to run around is like in the city and stuff.
Upgrade or something a little more personal.
Something a little more personal. Put some more of my DNA in crypto, eh? I've already done enough of that. I'm just going to quickly see what the next mission involves. So the next mission involves both me and the UFO. So I think I'm going to put some more upgrades in the UFO, but we will do that in the next video. But yeah, thanks for watching WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Sorry for talking so much. I've seen that a lot lately in my videos. I seem to talk too much. I don't consider that a problem, but I know a lot of people on YouTube have the attention span of a fish. But anyway, thanks for watching WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.